Every hairstylist can definitely agree that right when we get our shears sharpened, we have the fear of, oh my gosh, I hope I don't cut my fingers. Because the shears are so sharp, they're so razor sharp that you can't even feel when you're cutting your finger. And then it bleeds a lot, it gets really messy, we need to go find a Band-Aid, our clients are worried about us or definitely grossed out by us. So it's always important to be proactive if possible, and I don't know of any other way that you can actually be proactive aside from getting a Luci ring. It's a sterling silver ring. It protects your finger from shear cuts, it protects your shears from getting dulled out, and it makes sure that your clients are getting all of your full attention while you're doing their hair, which is why they're there. So I created Luci Ring to basically be as thin as a piece of paper on your finger so it disappears on your hands when you're doing hair. None of us want to have a lot of things on our hands when we're doing hair because it interrupts our cutting technique and distracts us from being present with our clients. So you really want to make sure that you get the proper fit for your Luci Ring so you don't have to think about it at all. It just disappears and your hands are protected from shear cuts beautifully. So I've been doing hair for 14 years. I have definitely been on the entire spectrum from beginning to advanced hairstylist. And what I'm really getting is perfect cutting technique doesn't always mean no shear cuts. You can take all of the cutting classes in the world, in New York, LA, London. You can do everything you can to really empower yourself to be confident in your cutting skills, and accidents can still happen because you can be standing on stage in front of 1,000 people cutting hair. You can be learning a new technique and trying something new with your hands that you've never done before, and accidents can happen. You always want to make sure that you have a Luci Ring on hand for these kinds of situations so you can really protect your finger from shear cuts beautifully in every moment of every day. So when I think about nutrition and the importance of nutrition for hairstylists, I'm immediately present to Saturdays. We're all so busy, we're back-to-back booked with all of our clients. There are times where I definitely don't have time to eat for a good 5-6 hours. So obviously, we all know what happens then. Your hands can get shaky, you can start dropping things, you get fumbly, you definitely get distracted, and accidents can happen. So make sure that you are being proactive and protecting your finger from shear cuts with Luci Ring so you can just focus on what you're doing at the salon.